Hey everybody, Average Gamer here. So another rant, let's talk thing, whatever. First off, I just want to follow this up by, I'm probably going to swear a little bit in this one. Mainly because I just had a couple matches and I've realized something and it sucks the big donkey dick. So, since the quick play leaderboards came out, for, your stats, I've noticed just that. So we're playing a team game and the leaderboards are for, standalone stats and scores. I know wins are there and stuff like that, but everyone else looks at everything else. Their kill death ratio, their damage done, and all that shit. And it's really getting fucking annoying. I've had now about 5 or 6 fucking matches in a row where people just sit in the back of the fucking map doing nothing, and with 6, 8 large lasers sniping people for the legs. Trying to leg them so they can then shoot their arms and disarm them, so they can then hopefully then farm the remainder of their bodies for damage, even if it's completely illogical to do so. I bring up I had 2 matches in Canyon Network back to back where I had 2 lances of guys sit back pretty much at the spawn points, their own spawn points. So 3 on one side and 3 on another. And the rest of us kind of got together in the middle, which, is not much left, right? So 6 of us in the middle, 3 guys on the right, 3 guys on the left. All were either heavies or assaults, running massive amounts of long-range weapons. And all they did on Canyon is back up and go to the right side of the map where there's kind of like the little, the lifted up parts, and sit there and snipe to the right, to the left, down those little, just down those kind of like little causeways. And then, I will admit they did it rather, together. I'm not too sure if they were in a group or not, but that's all they were doing. And you tell they were stat padding, mainly because when I had died, because I'm not the greatest, and neither were these people, I will admit, I was noticing that they were shooting for legs and arms. Missing 90% of the time, but they were fucking shooting for legs and arms. And then once one person got a leg, everyone else would turn to the person, or they would let the guy leave. And then, go for arms and all that stuff. Now, I have no problem with people playing the game as is. What I have a problem with is that I can't find matches where this doesn't happen anymore. Every match, every second match, every third match, it's all about people trying to get the best score for themselves and not really care too much about what happens in the end run. So if I'm getting overrun in my Shadow Hawk here, or Phoenix Hawk, or whatever the fuck it is, and I need help because I'm sniping and running around and flanking and all this stuff with the other one, I draw a bunch of guys over. It's like, hey, you guys can push to, the center. No, we're not going to push to the center because we're sitting back here, we're sniping, so bring them all the fucking way 2/3 across the map to us. It's like, what the fuck? You get, my favorite one still is 4 Atlases in a match, all of them running large laser builds. Basically, they all stood themselves in different spots and just sat there firing large laser shots. They all got, I think it was about 100, 120 damage, but they all got like 4 or 5 kills. Because that's the other thing people are doing now too. They're setting up large laser builds, sitting back at the pack, and taking pot shots or watching when guys are almost dead, and then doing massive alpha strikes to take them down. So they A, get the damage, and then B, get the kills. Which is really annoying, because if I'm running mediums, which I'm pretty much running now all the time, I'm the one that has to get in there, reduce their fucking health down enough that this dumbass motherfucker in the back with 4 fucking large lasers, or even 6 or 8, can alpha strike, overheat, take the fucker down. Now, people do this now and then. I've done it where I've packed 2 to 3 large lasers on a mech and sniped. But then I've also gotten a situation where I've noticed, okay, you know what? This may not be the great time to do it, so let me not do it. I can still use the large lasers up front. So no big deal there. And that's what I would do. I would kind of move back and forth. Our unit, we might have a match where it's like, hey, all of us are going to run Gauss, but we don't sit in the back of the map. We'd actually move up with the group and support the group with our quad Gauss, dual Gauss, single Gauss builds. But when people sit in these spawn points on, for example, Alpine, both Alpine maps pretty much, it gets annoying. It's really fucking annoying when you sit back and you see this fucking king crab running 3 large lasers all the fucking way on the other side of the map, and he's still in the spawn point, and you see these little lines come at you. You're at about 2,000 meters because you're still trying to fucking get over there, and you're just seeing the 3 little things go boop. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you like I am sorry that I'm having this rant, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I'm going to post this at this point, but it's just, I don't understand why we have a leaderboard system that rewards single player achievement in a game it has to be a team play. If the team doesn't play together, they're fucked. I know wins are a priority now. That's what they kind of did to kind of beat it. But you don't have to win to be higher up on the scores. You can still fucking sort them by anything else. It's just PGI put fucking wins at the beginning. You can change it to anything else. You can change it to kill death. You can change it to whatever you want through the filter, and there you go. So I think that's completely and utterly retarded, to be 100% honest with you. Okay. Now, what I think they should do, now that I'm kind of relaxing a little bit, what I think they should do is something very, very simple. Put in a non-fucking leaderboard mode game. Basically make it the exact same fucking thing as quick play, and that's it. Have quick play, have rank play, and then have fucking faction warfare. There you fucking go. It's not hard. It's not fucking complicated. Just put the 2 separate. Boom. Now, I know the big fucking problem there is that there's not enough fucking people playing, which is something PGI will have to fucking figure out on the fucking themselves. That's a lot of F shots. But yeah, so I don't know. As you can tell, I'm slightly frustrated at this point. I mean, I've done good. I've 500-600 damage in some of these matches, so it's just more frustration that I've got to work harder than I normally want to in some matches. Like matches that I technically shouldn't be carrying a build. I shouldn't be carrying the matches in a medium. But then I look behind me and there's like 4 assaults or 4 heavies, all running long range builds, and they're all just sitting at the back. And I'm at the fucking front of the spear, fucking 50-ton medium / light, pretty much. I'm sitting there going, there's something fucking wrong with this. I should be on the sides, scouting or flanking, but instead I've got to be in the fucking middle, because the people that should be here are in the back fucking cowering little bitches. Because they want to make sure they get their X amount of damage or their kills or whatever. And I mean, yeah, I've had kills stolen fucking by guys in my own unit. I could care less about that shit. Because in the end, it's not about the kill ceiling. In the end, it's all about your fucking PSR, right? Going up or whatever in my eyes. It's all I care about. I could care less about how many kills I get, how much damage I get. All that stuff is just, did my PSR go up or down? Or not change? That's what I care about. But it's when, you see someone get 8 kills and like 150 damage. You know that person sat at the back of the map, padding their stats with large laser alpha strikes. And that's happened, like I said, 2 matches in a row, where you get people sitting in the back, large laser alpha builds, and they just sit there and snipe, see that one person, wait to that shot, and then take it. And I've kind of had enough of it. I'll be doing a little bit more Battlezone videos over the next little bit, just try to mellow myself out. I'm not posting those videos. I recorded them, but decided not to post them. Mainly because I feel like I would be rewarding those guys for showing that they got 8 or 9 kills in a match, but in the end they only had like 200 damage. So, yeah, that's it for this rant. Thanks for if you've gone this far. Thank you. Secondly, I apologize for the abuse that you just took. Yeah, I swore a lot. A little too much. Yeah. See you next time on the battlefield. Bye-bye.